Yes, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
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 Okay, so we'll move forward with your main engine fuel pump. Okay, lot of things will be common regarding your concepts regarding your auxiliary engine fuel pump and main engine fuel pump. So those who are attending this session for the first time, you have to attend your auxiliary engine fuel pump session first, right? Okay.
सर
So
कल वाली क्लास से एक डाउट था।
हाँ बोलो.
सर आपने कहा था कि वी हैव टू ऐड शिम्स सो दैट द टाइमिंग एडवांस एंड वी हैव टू remove the shims so that we have to retard the timing of the fuel pump. But sir, if there are like no shims on already there are no shims and then also we have to advance the timing, then what do we have to do?
When suppliers are giving you generators, they are giving you with shims only. Okay, shims are already there. Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
you have the this thing flexibility that you can remove or you can add. Okay, when they are supplying you the engine, shims are already present there. Some amount of shims are already there. Okay,
Okay,
it
sir.
is not coming without shims in metal to metal contact. No, it is having shims already. Okay,
There are always shims there.
yes. So we'll start. Huh? Literally.
Yes, 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 sir.
We'll see this
Yes.
portion. Okay. Okay. So, how your main engine fuel pump is different from your auxiliary engine fuel pump? Like the plunger construction will be almost same. You have the barrel, which is almost same. Will be having spill ports. Okay, everything will be same. But in place of the delivery valve, in your auxiliary engine, we were having delivery valve. Agreed? In auxiliary engine
Yes,
fuel
sir.
pumps,
Yes,
we were
sir.
having a delivery valve, right? Now we do not have a delivery valve in man BW fuel pumps, okay, Helix control fuel pumps. In fact, we have a instead of delivery valve, we have suction valve. Okay. So first of all, what is the advantage of having suction valve instead of delivery valve? Okay. So first advantage that we are getting here is no secondary injection. If I don't have any secondary injection in my main engine fuel pump, then I don't require stagnation control valve. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then second advantage is recirculation takes place at all time. The third advantage that we are getting is no cavitation. Now, one by one, we will discuss all of these three. Okay, how it is preventing any secondary injection, how the recirculation is taking place at all times, and how the cavitation is not happening. Okay, I'll just put a diagram here. It's okay with you, no? I'm using my own diagrams to explain you things. I can use
Yes,
a
sir.
manual diagram also to explain if you want.
सर एक बार ये क्वेश्चन रिपीट होगा क्या? मतलब सेक्शन वाले इंस्टेड ऑफ डिलीवरी वाली क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं आया सर.
Question is, I do not have any delivery valve in main engine fuel pump. Okay. In fact, I'm using a suction valve in place of it. Okay. So what advantage the suction valve is giving me than your delivery valve in place of the delivery valve? Okay. That we are going to discuss. Clear, Ravi?
ओके
Okay.
ओके सर.
So you have a suction valve and you have a puncture valve, right? Two things are there, which is not there in your in auxiliary engine. You have delivery valve. In main engine, you have suction valve and puncture valve. Okay, these two things are there. So we will basically discuss the purpose of this puncture valve and suction valve. Okay, and how all these the 3 points that I have told you. We will discuss all these things. With that, you will be able to understand. Okay. Okay. So this arrangement is my puncture valve. Okay, here. Down below, if I come, okay, I have drawn suction valve in a very exaggerated state, so you to understand the concept of it. So this complete portion till here is completely suction valve assembly. Okay, it is completely suction valve assembly. It is screwed on your head of your pump. Okay, and this is my barrel. This is pump body. And finally, I have a plunger with helix. So is the diagram understood? The components?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you see in the actual thing, okay, your diagram, this is my barrel, this is my plunger, this is the suction valve assembly, okay, which is going inside your, this is the head of the pump, okay. Suction valve is screwed on the bottom part, and this is your puncture valve, which is screwed on the top part. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, suppose my plunger is covering my spill ports. First point what we are discussing is recirculation takes place at all times. Okay. Suppose my plunger is covering the spill ports and my engine is in stop condition. So whenever engine is in stop condition, puncture valve operates. Okay. At all stop conditions, puncture valve operates. Okay. That means it could be emergency stop, it could be manual stop, or it could be a trip. Any trip is happening, anything which is giving a stop signal. Immediately, the safety air is going to come. It is going to act on top of this piston. Can you see the piston with the spring loaded piston?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
This is known as air piston. Okay. So this will be compressed downward, and this is my valve. This is seat. So what will happen? It will open up. थोड़ा खुल जाएगा. Agreed?
हाँ, sir.
Okay. So at every stop condition, my puncture valve will be operated. It could be any stop. Okay. Emergency stop or trip, or maybe you have manually stopped the engine. At every stop, my puncture valve is opened because safety air will be given through the solenoid valve, and this 7-bar air will keep the valve in open condition. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my right now engine is stopped, puncture valve is operated, and my help, suppose my plunger is covering the spill ports. These are my spill ports here. Agreed?
Hmm.
Now what we are discussing, the point that we are discussing is recirculation takes place at all times, first of all. Okay. So this is the first condition when my plunger is blocking the path of my spill ports. So if my plunger is blocking the path of the spill ports, will there will be any inlet? This is the 9 to 10 bar pressure which is coming from your circulating pump. Okay. After your auto backwash filter and all those things. So will it be able to enter from here, from the spill ports?
No, sir.
Okay. So you see here, there's a drilled passage. Can you see there's a line?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this will go, and this particular is your suction valve. This is the complete assembly, which I've told you before. And this particular valve, which is spring loaded, you can see the spring also here, right? It is suction valve. Okay. So at 9-bar pressure or this 10-bar pressure, this suction valve, the spring pressure is sufficient enough that the suction valve will lift up at 9-bar pressure. Okay. So if it is going to lift up, can my oil enter now inside? This 9-bar will always be present. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this 9-bar will lift up my suction valve, and then my fuel can enter inside. Bolo?
Yes,
Can
sir.
my fuel enter inside now at this position from here?
हाँ, ऊपर से आएगा. Okay.
Agreed?
हाँ.
Yes, sir.
Now this oil is going to go up. Now my puncture valve is also open. Do you agree? Puncture valve is open in stop condition. Okay, so this oil is going to flow like this from the drilled passage. So is it a recirculation happening inside my pump? Is my oil recirculating inside the pump? Right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Also, it is going to my fuel valve. See, there is no delivery valve till my fuel valve.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is getting recirculated in my injector also. When I will tell you about injectors, then I will explain you this thing. Okay, there is a non-return valve over there and a recirculation hole is there. Okay, in your injectors and all. So that time we will discuss about it. Okay, but in stop condition, I can tell you at any given position of my plunger, my recirculation will take place of my pump also and of my injector also. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This first what you say concept is clear. Now if I tell you my plunger is in bottommost position, suppose it is not covering my spill ports, then it can directly come from here, from the spill ports, and again the recirculation will be same. Agreed?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is how recirculation will take place at any time, even if my plunger is in in stop condition. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubts in this?
Sir, the 7 bar air that is coming into the puncture valve, it will push the valve down so that it is taken off from its seat.
Correct.
Mhm.
Now you can argue that this pressure is more how it is keeping it open. So you see the area difference, okay? Area on top is
Yes,
more.
sir.
Okay?
More.
So if the area is more than force equals to pressure into area,
Mhm.
if I take F1 force for air, so F2 force is for fuel oil, where pressure will be slightly high, but the area will be very small. I'll show you the actual diagram.
Uh,
You see, this particular part is my air piston. Okay? I'll little bit zoom it up. So नीचे से you can see how much less area it is there. Agreed? Where
Yes,
my
sir.
fuel will be acting, and on top area is larger. Okay, so force will be more. Is it clear?
yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
सर एक क्वेश्चन था सर।
Yes.
सर स्पिल पोर्ट से ही तो ऑयल आ रहा है ना इसमें भी, तो ये सक्शन वाल्व क्यों कह रहे हैं इसको सर? स्पिल पोर्ट से ही तो ऑयल आ रहा है इसमें भी।
But when my suction wall, my spill ports are covered, then what?
Mhm.
तब क्या होगा? There will be recirculation then or not? Now you understand my cam in my auxiliary engine was like this. Do you agree? But here the cam is like this in main engine. So that means which is the BDC position? Will this be the BDC
Yes,
position?
sir. Yes, sir.
And most of my pistons will be at what position of my units?
PDC.
Normally, maximum pistons will be almost at TDC. So it will be always,
Yes, sir.
most of my plungers in my pistons will be blocking the channel of my spill ports.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I need a suction valve for the recirculation to happen. Agreed?
यस सर।
Okay, so at any given position, recirculation will happen. Okay,
Yes.
सर जब ये स्पिल पोर्ट को कवर कर लेगा तब ऑयल किधर से आएगा सर?
suction valves. I told
सर
you,
थोड़ा।
9 bar pressure itself, it will able to lift up my suction valve. When suction valve will be lifted, it will come from here. Agreed?
ओके सर, ओके।
Okay. And then recirculate in this way because puncture valve will also be open. Okay. So first point is clear to everyone. Recirculation takes place at any given point. There is no restriction to it. बोलो।
सर जब इंजन स्टॉप होता है तो स्पिल पोर्ट और हेलिकल ग्रूव आपस में मैच होते हैं ना?
Pill port and helical groove. Yes. But see, आप adjustment भी करते हो, isn't it? Are you doing the
हाँ।
adjustments and all? Okay, so it's not just about this. आप सिर्फ इतना अभी समझो that it is happening every time. Now I will give you further benefits of it. Then आप और भी ज्यादा समझोगे इसको, ठीक है?
ओके ओके सर।
Okay. Now the second thing is no secondary injection.
Yes, sir.
So when was secondary injection happening in my oxygen engine fuel pump? Can somebody
When
tell
the
me?
when delivery valve used to shut.
End of injection.
Yes, when end of injection happened, delivery valve closes. Now, whatever the line pressure will be, it can lead to secondary injection, isn't it?
Secondary
High
injection.
pressure line. But if there is no valve between my high pressure pipeline and my what do you say pump, can this oil pressure return back?
Yes, sir.
And if it is
Yes.
returning back, then there will be no secondary injection. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let us start this pump. Okay, let us start the engine and we'll see what is going to happen. Okay. Suppose
So what is secondary injection?
secondary injection, you were there in oxygen class?
No, sir, newly joined 2 days back.
During end of injection, start वहां से करो. First तो वही हो रहा है ना. When end of injection happens,
हाँ.
okay, so your helical groove is in contact with my spill port. Agreed? Okay, so whatever pressure that will be there in my fuel pump, that will be coming back.
Yes.
That means pressure will be reducing. And as soon as pressure will reduce, what will happen to my non-return valve or your delivery valve? It is going to close.
Close.
Now, this pressure before the valve closes or before the end of injection, how much it was? Around 800
800
to
to
1000 bar.
1000 bars. Yes.
Okay. So that means in this line also the line pressure was the same. Can I say that? Now, when the valve closes, this pressure has reduced. Agreed. But what about the line pressure? This line pressure will not let your injector to close, isn't it?
Yes.
Also, when injector closes, it will again open it because the pressure will be higher. Okay, or almost same. That thing is known as secondary injection. Okay. So the
Yes.
problem itself was the delivery valve was closing. Okay, as soon as the pressure is dropping, so the line pressure was not able to come back, right? But
Yes.
in main engine, I don't have any valve. Agreed. So during end of injection, when my helical groove will be in contact with my spill port, the pressure has reduced because the oil has flown back, right? Oil has flown back. But this, because there is no delivery valve, so this oil pressure can also return back.
Yes.
So will there be any secondary injection?
No.
No,
Main
sir.
problem tha with delivery valve close, your high pressure pipeline was having still the high pressure oil. That was enough to open your injector again. That is secondary injection. Now, if I don't have any valve, delivery valve, then it can come back, isn't it? Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The one who asked the question, do you understand what is secondary injection?
So a bit confused, but it's okay.
No
सर
problem.
मतलब इसका मेन मेन कंक्लूजन ये है ना कि मतलब जब प्लंजर मूव करेगा तो प्रेशर बढ़ेगा और जैसे प्रेशर इंजेक्शन प्रेशर पे आएगा वो फ्यूल रिलीज कर देगा इंजेक्टर में से पर जैसे ही प्रेशर ड्रॉप होगा तो इंजेक्टर क्लोज हो जाएंगे पर अंदर फ्यूल प्रेशर फिर भी बढ़ेगा फिर उसके बाद प्रेशर फिर से राइज होगा तो फिर से वो फ्यूल इंजेक्ट कर देगा
Wait, you guys are confused still. I don't know. Uh, okay, I'll explain again. So suppose this is my injector. Okay, here is my injector. Now, when my plunger is moving up and as soon as it covers the spill port, what is that point? What is this point? This is known
Beginning
as
of injection.
that means beginning of injection. Now, whatever oil will be there inside this chamber, it cannot go anywhere. So immediately pressure will rise within a millisecond because oil is not compressible. Agreed? At this point, beginning of injection, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this pressure will raise to around 800 to 1000 bar. Okay. See, there is no pressure gauge and also normally we don't know, it can be a little bit more also or less also, but normally what we say is around 800 to 1000 bar, the pressure is increasing, immediately it is going to increase. And when the pressure increases, this delivery valve will open. Now this oil
Yes, sir.
can go further like this, and it is going to inject the oil in my engine. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, but this piston or plunger is not stopping now, it is going up only, isn't it?
Yes.
Right? So when it is going up and when the helical groove of the plunger is going to match, okay, when the helical groove, this is your helical groove of plunger, okay. So when the helical groove of the plunger is going to match with my spill port, this is the spill port, then whatever pressure that oil will be here, that will be coming back and the pressure will reduce here. Agreed? Pressure will
Yes, sir.
reduce now. Okay. So when the pressure reduces inside your pump, what will happen to my delivery valve?
Close.
Close. Delivery valve has closed. But what about this line, high pressure pipeline? This pressure will still be around 800 to 1000
Yes, sir.
or maybe slightly less. You take 800. Okay. 800 bar. Will it allow my injector to close?
No, sir.
Injector opening pressure is 350 bar. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
It will not allow injector to close, and this will be still be injecting oil, which I don't want. I do not want this oil to be injected, isn't it? After my end of
Yes, sir.
injection, I only want for a particular load, I only want a metered quantity of oil. If I'm giving more oil, that means it is not good, isn't it? Okay. And this 800 bar pressure will not let my injector to close when it has to close, and this is known as secondary injection.
Yes, sir.
Agreed? Is it clear now? If it is still not clear, you have to attend the session ना फिर से एक बार ठीक है वहाँ पे we have already discussed in very detail about this thing.
So, sir, can we say that the secondary injection is the reason for afterburning and all?
After burning is can also be because of your after burning is a different thing actually, but still it can be because of dripping of injectors, okay, and all other factors also, which we will be discussing in VID. Okay, but
So
Okay.
the
normally तो सुनो बात सुनो ठीक है normally we have been given the arrangement no agreed.
Yes, sir.
Secondary injection will not happen, isn't it? So after
Yes.
burning वाला concept वहां पे मत बोल ठीक है. Otherwise he will say how after burning is going to happen because you have your stagnation control valve, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please attend lecture 1 and lecture 2 again, okay, those who have not attended, because otherwise थोड़े बहुत concept नहीं समझ आएंगे ठीक है. Everything is linked guys ठीक है. Okay, so what we will do now, we will start this engine, so we will see what is happening inside my pump. Okay, so suppose this is my position of my plunger. Okay, so at this point oil will be recirculating, agreed, when my engine is stopped.
Yes, sir.
Okay, oil will be coming from here also and oil will be recirculating like this also. Okay, so oil will be recirculating at this moment. Now I move my telegraph from stop to stop पे है अभी, we put it on start. As soon as you put it on start, what happens? Engine में air जाता है
Yes, sir.
but no fuel, agreed.
Yes, sir.
Only air goes. Okay, so you are admitting air. As soon as you put it on start, what is happening is this safety air will be cut off. So if this safety air will cut off, the spring will release its energy and close your this thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this what do you say, puncture valve is in closed position now, agreed.
सर एक बार रीसर्कुलेशन से फिर से बता दो ना, मेरा इंटरनेट ब्रेक हो गया था सर.
So your plunger is in bottommost position. For example, you can take any position. Okay. So oil will be coming from your suction spill ports and from your suction valve also, and it will be at stop condition. My puncture valve will be open state, and it will be going here, and this is how it is. It will be recirculating. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, as soon as this you have given start signal, stop से start पे लेके गए लीवर को, what happens? This air cuts off, safety air. So if safety air cuts off, what will happen to your recirculation? Recirculation will stop.
It will stop, sir.
Okay, because puncture valve will be in closed position. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Spring will release its energy and it will bring the valve back to closed state. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Now, when air is getting admitted, that means your engine is turning. If engine is turning, your camshaft is turning. Agreed.
Yes.
And if camshaft is turning, then this plunger will be coming up, no?
Yes, sir.
So as soon as it covers the spill port, what is this known as?
End of beginning of injection.
Beginning of injection. Why we call it as beginning of injection? Because pressure is going to rise immensely and
Yes.
it will be delivered, right? So as
Yes.
soon as pressure reaches more than 10 bar inside, what will happen?
Valve
Will it
will
close?
open.
Will it close my suction valve? Suction valve was open na below 10 bar. Okay. As soon as the inside pressure will increase, will it close my suction valve or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any liquid pressure will exert all everywhere, na? It will exert pressure. Okay. So your suction valve is going to close. So as soon as your suction valve has closed, now your oil pressure will be immediately rise to around 1000 bar. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
And on top, my puncture valve is already closed. So oil will be admitted to my fuel
Injection.
injector. Okay. Now, as soon as suppose this was my cam. Okay. So this was the position at BDC. It went up. Okay. That means it was rotating like this. Cam was rotating like this. So this is at TDC. Suppose in this position, the helical groove matches with my spill port. That means end of injection. So as soon as your helical groove has matched with your spill port, that position is known as end of injection. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what will happen to this pressure? It will drop down.
Decrease.
Okay. As soon as it will drop down and the plunger is also moving down. Okay. So plunger is moving down and down and down. Then this pressure will be immediately dropped, na? जो यहाँ पे था pressure. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
But as soon as, and now this plunger is also moving down. Okay. Now understand one thing. If I take this thing like this is my barrel. Okay. And this is my spill port. And this is my helical groove. So it is not touching. It is coming down plunger now. Okay. So at this point, what will happen to this oil remaining over here? Is there
Pressurized.
anywhere this oil to go?
The
Plunger is
sides of
moving
the
down, ना?
piston.
क्या होगा इसको? The pressure will keep on dropping.
Yes, sir.
It is expanding,
हाँ.
isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
एक syringe में अगर आप उसको close the front end and you pull it down, then vacuum will be created inside. Do you agree? Pressure will be
Yes.
dropping, isn't it? Now, when the pressure is dropping, as soon as it will drop below 9 bar, what will happen to my suction valve? If the pressure inside my pump drops below 9 bar, what will happen to suction valve? Will it lift up or not?
रीसर्कुलेशन चालू हो जाएगा सर.
No, recirculation कहाँ से हो गया? Engine is not stopped. Okay. Recirculation happens when the engine is stopped, right? I am telling you, engine is running right now. Okay. But what did I tell you is, suppose right now, this is my barrel. On top, my puncture valve is in closed state. Okay. And this is the line going to your injector. Okay. And this is my spill port. Now suppose before the spill
सर जब
port,
इंजन
wait,
चलता
let
रहेगा
me
तो पंचर वाल्व.
let me explain, please. Let me explain. Okay, please. So this is your helical groove. So first of all, this oil pressure will be released out, agreed, at end of
Yes, sir.
injection. So pressure is going to drop here. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now piston is going to move downward also, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when the piston is moving downwards and it is not covering the spill port, it is not touching your spill port, what will happen to this oil which is remaining over here?
Further, the pressure will go down.
Expansion होगा.
It is going to expand or not?
Yes.
This
Yes.
oil pressure is going to expand. Oil is going to expand. And when it expands, the pressure drops or increases.
Drops.
Pressure is going to drop. Okay. But as soon as this pressure drops below 9 bar, at 9 bar, what was happening here? This pressure is always here, isn't it? It is always here. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So what will it will do to my suction valve? It will lift
Suction
it up.
valve will lift.
Yes,
It will lift up and the oil will enter inside.
Yes,
Agreed?
sir.
Okay. Now we'll go for cavitation. Now you see what is cavitation. What is cavitation? Can somebody define me? What is cavitation?
सर एक छोटा क्वेश्चन था सर।
हाँ बोलो।
सर जब इंजन चलता रहेगा तो पंचर वाल्व क्लोज पोजीशन में रहेगा ना सर?
यस।
हमेशा क्लोज पोजीशन रहेगा जब इंजन चलता रहेगा तो?
Yes, puncture valve only operates when a stop signal is given or an emergency stop is there or any stop signal. Okay, all stop signals puncture valve will operate. But when your engine is running, your telegraph is not on stop, isn't it? Is it clear? Okay. So can somebody define me what is cavitation?
यस सर।
तो सर
Is my voice
तो
breaking
सर जब
up?
वो जब सक्शन
Hold on, guys.
हेलो
Is my voice breaking up?
यस सर, हल्के हल्के।
Okay, wait. Is it okay now?
यस सर सर
हाँ बोलो।
सर जब इंजन ऑपरेशन में होएगा तो सक्शन वॉल्व का भी ऑपरेशन कीप ऑन होता रहेगा ना, बंद चालू बंद ओपन क्लोज ऐसा?
Yes, yes. Every cycle it is happening. Okay.
ओके सर।
Now what is
सर एक बार वो
cavitation?
जब प्लंजर प्लंजर जब ऊपर जाता है तो सक्शन वाल्व ओपन कैसे होता है, एक बार बताइए ना प्लीज, थोड़ा डाउट था मुझे।
प्लंजर ऊपर जाता है बंद होगा ना when engine is running. Okay,
हाँ सर,
the
बंद होगा।
as soon as beginning of injection happens the pressure increases inside.
यस सर,
Bolo.
यस।
Pressure will increase slightly. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
it
हाँ
will
सर।
increase more than 9 bar. What it will do?
Yes, sir.
It will close. Spring pressure will combine with your oil pressure and it will close the valve.
यस
Yes,
सर।
sir.
ओके।
Okay.
सर तो वॉल्व क्लोज हो जाएगा तो कैसे ऑयल कैसे जाएगा सर उधर इंजेक्टर में?
अरे suction valve is closing baba, but whatever oil is there inside that is going na.
ओके सर। सर थोड़ा सक्शन वाल्व का मार्क कर दीजिए सर, समझ नहीं आ रहा है इधर किधर से है।
See, this is the complete assembly of suction valve. I have told you before itself, I have drawn in very exaggerated state. Okay, suction valve. This complete assembly is suction valve assembly. इसमें particularly suction valve is this one. Is it clear?
ओके सर।
ओके सर, ओके।
Sir, is this mechanism used for ME fuel pump also, fuel oil pressure booster?
What?
For ME engines, fuel oil pressure booster is there, right? So recirculation
ME
mechanism
engine,
is there or
ME
no?
engine is separately. Okay, it will be taken separately. ठीक है, फॉर पंप्स एंड ऑल, बिकॉज उसमें ऐसा
Okay,
पंप
sir.
नहीं रहेगा. द पंप इज डिफरेंट देयर. ओके.
Yes, sir. Puncture valve is not there.
Yes, even no helix is there. Okay. All right. So cavitation, what is cavitation? So no secondary injection is understood.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, what is cavitation?
Formation of
Whenever the liquid
bubbles
pressure is below
when
the vapor pressure.
Vapor
vapor
bubbles.
pressure. Yes.
Very good. So when liquid pressure drops below vapor
और
pressure,
आवाज कट रही सर आपकी.
तो आवाज आ रही नहीं है.
I'm saying when liquid pressure drops below vapor pressure, okay, uh, then cavitation happens. अभी भी कट रही है?
नहीं अभी ठीक है
तो
सर.
फंस के आ रही थी ना.
Sir, it means vapor pressure creates the bubbles, so it's
I'm explaining you. I will not stop. Huh? Wait. So this is what you have to tell when the liquid pressure falls below the vapor pressure of the liquid. Then cavitation happens. Okay. And when this happens, now you suppose every liquid will have its vapor pressure. That at certain pressure it will start generating vapors. Okay. Now you take this
सर
scenario.
आवाज कट रहा है सर.
यस सर आवाज कट रही है सर.
Guys. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when my helical groove will not be matched with my spill ports and my plunger is moving downward and this complete portion is shut, okay, on top, whatever oil will be there, it is going to expand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, expansion hoga. Okay. Now when so expansion hoga, that means the pressure is dropping.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So every liquid, okay, even your fuel oils, diesel oil, everyone will have its own vapor pressure. That pressure in which it will generate bubbles. Okay, bubbles generate karega, air bubbles. If it drops, if the this pressure which is there of your fuel oil, if it drops below the vapor pressure of the liquid, then bubbles will be generated. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
So it is air bubble or what?
what?
It is air bubble or what?
Yes. Okay. Then bubbles cavitation. देखो पंप्स में भी हो रहा है, आपके प्रोपेलर्स में हो रहा है. Isn't it? Cavitation पढ़ा है ना वहाँ
Yes,
पे
sir.
भी
Yes,
आपने.
sir.
ठीक है. So now suppose when again this plunger is going to move up, ठीक है, नीचे गया, ऑयल आया और air bubbles is still present over here, and when again the plunger is moving up during beginning of injection, what will happen to inside pressure?
Increase.
Increase.
Pressure will immensely increase. What
Yes.
it will do on this air bubble, if this is your air bubble, it will create pressure
Yes, sir. Implode हो जाएंगे.
Implode हो जाएगा वो.
and it will implode. And when it will implode, whatever surface it is on, it will cause pitting here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wherever it is present, the bubble, it will cause pitting because of implosion.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
pitting is what your surface will be uneven. Then agreed.
Yes, sir.
This complete process is known as cavitation. Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so what you have to write, when the liquid pressure drops below the vapor pressure of the liquid, then cavitation happens. Okay, and when cavitation happens, the bubble formation will take place. And when the bubbles are subjected to higher pressure, then these bubbles are going to burst. Okay, or you can say they are going to implode and will create pitting. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any doubt in this? Any doubt in cavitation? What is cavitation?
No,
No, sir.
Okay, so will any cavitation happen here? As soon as the pressure of the liquid here drops below 9 bar, suction wall is lifting up na, and fresh oil is coming in. So will any time pressure inside my pump will fall below 9 bar?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So is there any possibility of cavitation here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So now do you understand these 3 points, advantage of having a suction valve in place of a delivery valve?
Yes, sir.
Cavitation, slight amount of cavitation may happen on your generator's pump, okay, auxiliary engine pumps, because I do not have any mechanism over here. But yes, some amount of oil is coming from the stagnation control valve back, isn't it? Which is preventing somehow your cavitation, okay? But there are still chances that some amount of cavitation will still happen on this pump. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, doubts below? Any doubts?
So vapor pressure is generally below the atmospheric pressure or what?
See, it will depend upon your fuel oil, ठीक है? जो fuel oil analysis report आती है ना, in that it will be mentioned what is your vapor pressure, ठीक है? It will be less only, okay?
It will be means less than 1 or positive.
I cannot say it, it will depend upon, देखो हर एक का bunker का specification are slightly different, okay? So it can be little bit more also, it can be less also, okay? You don't have to go into all those details, just understand the concept that cavitation is not happening, okay? If I'll get
ठीक है.
this some report regarding something I was having but I cannot find it. I will show you what is the vapor pressure, ठीक है? एक simple. अगर आप में से किसी के पास है तो आप भेज सकते हैं मेरे को, हाँ? बंकर एनालिसिस रिपोर्ट रहता है ना जो आपका भेजते हो आप, ठीक है? If somebody has it, if you send it to me, then I'll explain it there. All right. So this is understood. बोलो.
सर एक रिक्वेस्ट थी सर.
हाँ बोलो.
सर एक एक बार फिर से ये कंस्ट्रक्शन के साथ थोड़ा बता दीजिए सर, ये समझ नहीं आया, पता नहीं क्यों सर.
क्या समझ नहीं आया?
सर ये स्प्रिंग प्रेशर, सक्शन वाल्व और ये सर पंचर वाल्व, थोड़ा एक बार समझा दीजिए सर, फिर से समझ नहीं आ रहा सर.
Okay. Okay, so I have a puncture valve. This is my puncture valve. Agreed? So I told you that at every stop position of your engine, the air will be acting from top, safety air. Agreed? Bolo?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So it is
Safety air
continuously supplying air or
continuously supplying. Okay.
okay.
If I'm going a little bit deep, I'll show you. What is that? Starting first. All right. So this is a stop signal. Agreed? Stop है ना? लिखा है stop.
यस सर.
Agreed. So when you put it on stop, this control air is going to go. Okay. It's going to go like this. This is your man bearing diagram. It is going to go like this. It is going to operate this DCV. What is DCV?
Direction control.
डायरेक्शन कंट्रोल वाल्व.
Directional control valve. Now this air will be coming. Okay. This is your safety air, which is coming from another place. Okay. This air will be coming and it will be going from here to here. Also, this is connection here. Okay. So this will operate. This connection is going to go here. Air is going to go here. Okay. Like this. Where it is acting?
Puncture valve.
Top. Puncture
Where it
valve.
is acting? Where it is acting?
Top
Top
of
of
the
Puncture valve. Okay. So it is acting on the puncture valve.
यस
Here.
सर.
So at every stop condition, this air is active. It will be completely, it will be 24/7 active until your engine is stopped. Okay.
यस सर.
So that means your valve will be in open state. Okay. Now, this is my suction valve. This is a suction valve. बाकी जो parts हैं, these parts are the suction valve के बाकी के parts. ठीक है, seat रहेगा and then we have a spring retainer. Agreed? ठीक है. So now at 9 bar pressure, suppose if my helical or my spill ports are covered, okay, by my plunger. So 9 bar pressure now cannot enter from my spill ports, but it can come from this drilled passage.
सर पंप के बॉडी में ये ड्रिल्ड पैसेज रहता है अंदर जो जा रहा है सक्शन वाल्व के लिए.
Yes,
ओके सर.
you can see in this picture. This is the place where my oil will be situated. I told you, all the surface everywhere circumference of your barrel oil is situated. Agreed?
ओके सर.
ठीक है. And this is the suction valve entry.
ओके सर.
Okay.
ओके सर.
So now the suction valve, the spring has been put in such a way that at 9 bar pressure, it is going to lift up. Okay. This pressure will be acting on my valve, isn't it? So it will lift up my valve.
यस सर.
So now my valve will be, I will draw it over here. My valve will be in lifted state. Okay. Compressing
Normally
the-
open type valve है.
Not normally open until the pressure is there.
Until the
not
pressure
there.
is there.
Okay. So now the oil can enter. Agreed?
यस सर.
Yes.
Okay. Now oil can enter. Also, my puncture valve is open, so recirculation is going to take place. Agreed?
ओके.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is recirculation. Now, as soon as you start your engine, okay,
सर
you have
9 बार प्रेशर पे ये स्प्रिंग ऊपर हो जाएगा मतलब और सक्शन वाल्व डिलीवर करेगा पंचर वाल्व के थ्रू ड्रिल्ड पैसेजेस में, यही ना सर?
why are you saying suction valve deliver करेगा puncture valve के through? You have to say
मतलब
suction valve will lift up and it will fill the your barrel with your fuel oil. ठीक है?
ओके ओके सर.
Then it is going to your puncture valve for the recirculation purpose. ठीक है?
ओके.
Now, when your plunger is going to, you start your engine, आपने start किया, you start giving air. This safety air will be cut off.
Yes.
Okay. What will happen to puncture valve?
Close.
Close. Now the pump is moving up. Agreed? The plunger is moving up. During beginning of injection, the pressure is going to rise. Whatever oil will be situated here, the pressure is going to rise or not?
यस
Yes,
सर.
sir. Yes. Sir.
Will it close my suction valve?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now this oil cannot go from puncture valve, so where it will go? Fuel valve.
Fuel valve.
Pressure will be around 1000 bar, so it will open my fuel injector and injection will happen. Agreed?
Yes.
During
Yes,
end
sir.
of injection, my helical groove is in contact with my spill port. Agreed?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this pressure is going to return back and the pressure will reduce.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Pressure will reduce. Okay. So whatever line pressure will be there on your high pressure pipeline, that will also come back. No secondary injection.
Yes.
Okay. Now my valve is going my plunger is going to move downward also. So suppose it is helical groove is in this position. So whatever oil will be remaining over here, okay, suppose it is of 11 bar, for example, okay. So this oil is going to expand or not?
Yes, sir.
This oil is going to expand. When the oil is going to expand, this pressure will drop.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
So when the pressure drops below 9 bar, will again, this oil is always there, isn't it?
Yes. You lift up.
So my suction valve will again lift it up below 9
New
bar.
oil will be inducted.
Yes, sir.
And oil will be coming inside. So if oil is coming inside continuously, will any expansion of oil is going to happen then?
No.
No.
And it will prevent cavitation.
No gravitation. Yes.
Now understood?
यस सर.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, is there any chance when engine is stopped, then the helical groove and the spill port is matching?
Yeah, there are chances, no? कोई ना कोई unit का तो होगा, isn't it?
Yes, sir. So continuously the supplying of fuel is going back to the spill port.
Yes, this oil is always present. See, this oil is always present. Okay,
Yes, sir.
understood?
Yes, sir.
So this pilot valve safety area was there, no? So after achieving the cranking RPM, then only the safety air will shut off, sir.
Now it will depend. See, here आपको मैं दिखाता हूँ. ठीक है?
Means
This
आपने
one.
बोला ना सर पहले after achieving the cranking RPM,
Cranking RPM will be coming in within 2-3 seconds. ठीक है?
okay, then the safety valve will close and the pilot valve will be shut and the oil will start
Yes.
coming inside.
Yes. ठीक है? Now I'm not going too deep. ठीक है? Otherwise अब मैं cranking RPM ये terms भी use करना शुरू करूंगा तो half of the people will be lost. ठीक है? That normally I tell you regarding starting and reversing जब मैं पढ़ाता हूँ ना तब आपको clear करता हूँ उस चीज के बारे में. ठीक है? But yes, what you're saying is correct. Okay. So what he's saying is now when you start your engine, na, air, when you give air, you have to maintain cranking RPM. Cranking RPM means you have to have a certain RPM in order to start your engine. At least 20 to 25 RPM is required for main engine.
12% MCR.
Only with air itself. इतना RPM आपको चाहिए. If you don't achieve this RPM by air, even if you give fuel, your engine will not start. Okay, and the reason behind it, because at this RPM your engine will be producing enough compression pressure. So compression pressure बनेगा तो compression temperature भी बढ़ेगा.
Yes.
Okay, if the temperature is rising, then only it will reach to the auto ignition temperature of your fuel, and then only your combustion is going to happen. Okay, that is why cranking RPM concept comes, but I'm not going deep into it. Okay, I will go deep when I will do starting reversing. ठीक है, about it. So अभी के लिए जितना मैंने बोला उतना समझ आया है.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this all this concept will come while I will do starting and reversing. ठीक है, and that time your safety valve is going to shut off, safety air is going to shut off, and then your normal compression happens. ठीक है.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, any other doubts?
Sir, a puncture valve, it will different in fuel pump and in exhaust valve, right?
Puncture valve, exhaust valve is a different concept. Okay,
No,
puncture valve,
this puncture valve is different. That is different, right, sir?
obviously it is different. Okay, so this is your puncture valve of your main engine of fuel pump. Okay, so I told you it is screwed on top. Okay, if you remove this protective cover and you shut off your safety air and you remove this connection, remove the protective cover on top of it. So यहाँ पे spanner लगाओ, move it anti-clockwise, it will come out. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this is your parts of your puncture valve. Okay, this is your air piston. Okay, so sometimes surveyor do ask a question like, for example, you start your engine. Okay, it is turning, but it is not starting. Engine fire नहीं कर रहा है. So one of the reasons are maybe the puncture valve is stuck in open position. If it is stuck in open position, then will it give any fuel oil?
No, वो recirculation में ही रहेगा.
Recirculation में ही रहेगा. Agreed?
Hmm.
Okay, so during that time there is a provision to close this valve. Okay, you have to ask to your what do you say, captain. Okay, you have to tell him, sir, I need to stop the engine, I need to pull it up, my puncture valve air piston. Okay, also it can be done in running. ठीक है, running में भी किया है हमने. ठीक है, ये चीज on top of this, what do you say, air piston. ठीक है, you will see there are threads, internal threads हैं. ठीक है, and on this internal threads you have to remove this plate. Okay, you have to shut your air supply, you have to remove this plate, and there is a special tool which is in this shape, T bar. Okay, you'll be also having this thread, so you have to engage these two. Okay, यहाँ पे आपको engage करना पड़ेगा T bar. स्पेशल टूल इज देयर। ओके, आप उसको टाइट करो, सो आपके थ्रेड्स पे टाइट हो जाएगा। एग्रीड? This threads will engage on my air piston threads on top. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
And then I can pull it up.
Yes, sir.
And
Right.
if I pull it, and if I pull this up, will it close my valve?
Yes, sir.
Agreed? If the problem was my puncture valve was stuck in what do you say,
Open position.
open position, right? So I have to pull my air piston up in order to close my valve. Agreed?
Right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
For that, this special tool is given, T bar. Okay, and with that we can engage it on top of my air piston. Okay, I don't have to overhaul my suction valve at this time. On the engine itself, I can just engage it and I can pull it up. Okay, it will close my puncture valve. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, थोड़ा जनरल तरीकों से ही बता रहा हूँ, it is not too much
Sir,
asked.
this was happened due to the spring failure, right?
due to due to see, there could be reason, देखो अभी air में there could be moisture. Okay, there could be possibility that वो struck हो जाए। आपका यहाँ पे ओरिंग्स वगैरह भी रहता है, ठीक है, इन दिस एयर पिस्टन, ठीक है, सर्टेन ओरिंग्स आर देयर एंड सील रिंग्स आर देयर, हियर आल्सो सील रिंग्स आर देयर, सो देयर आर पॉसिबिलिटीज दैट इट माइट गेट स्टक अगर बहुत टाइम से यू हैव नॉट ओवरऑल्ड इट। एग्रीड? प्रॉपर मेंटेनेंस नहीं करोगे तभी होगा ये सब, ठीक है। सो इफ इट इज नॉट डन देन यू हैव टू do this step. Okay, is it understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now shock absorber. So if you see on your pumps, you will be also having shock absorbers. Starting over. So I'll show you a photograph. Okay, so this is your man BW fuel pump. Everyone might have seen. Bolo.
Yes.
Okay, these are my, what is this?
Sacrificial and
Deflectors.
Sacrificial नहीं,
Erosion
deflectors और
plugs.
erosion plugs है ना?
Erosion plugs.
ठीक है। Okay, so what is this thing behind this? This part is known as shock absorber. Is it clear? This part. देखा है नहीं सब आपने?
Yes, sir.
पीछे लगा हुआ, ठीक है? This is known as shock absorber. Okay. Now, why it is given? So when this 1000 bar of pressure is going to come back and it is going to hit on my deflectors, which is mounted over here. Agreed? यहाँ पे mount रहेगा. Agreed? Deflectors.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When this 1000 bar is going to hit over here, don't you think that my pump will start to vibrate?
Yes, sir.
Vibration होगा. Okay. So when the pump is going to vibrate, I have to give some arrangement to counter this vibration.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then there it comes the your this thing, shock absorbers. Okay, so you see in this, when the oil pressure is returning back, okay, when the oil pressure is returning back, so now first of all, where it is mounted? इसी के फेस पे लगा रहेगा, ठीक है, behind of your engine, यहाँ पे आपका shock absorber लगा रहेगा. So whatever pressure it is coming, it will increase the pressure of the whole region ना, पूरे के region का pressure बढ़ा देगा. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So this pressure can go into your shock absorber. Agreed?
पंप के बॉडी पे लगा रहता है सर ये?
Yes. आप देखो ना, पिक्चर में दिखाया ना, पीछे लगा हुआ है, isn't it? ये इनलेट है
Yes.
यहाँ पे. Okay, and this is behind, on the behind face you have kept your what do you say, shock absorber. Okay, now so when it is going, oil pressure in spill port is touching your helical groove, oil pressure is going to return back, and this pressurized oil is going to hit on this piston.
Yes, sir.
It is going to compress the spring. शॉक एब्जॉर्बर की तरह काम करेगा, बोलो.
Yes,
आपके
sir.
बाइक्स में भी शॉक एब्जॉर्बर्स हैं. व्हेन आप गड्ढे में
Yes.
जाते हो, प्रेशर एक्सर्ट होता है, इट गोज इनसाइड एंड टेक्स अ शॉक, इजंट इट?
Yes. Yes.
Similarly, here also I have a piston. Okay, I have a spring. Okay, as soon as this oil is going to come and it is going to act on this piston, the piston will be compressed. Okay, and it will be taking the shock of the oil. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it clear to everyone? And hence it will stop the vibration. Okay, it will not let the pumps to vibrate. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Auxiliary engine, we don't have it, right? Why?
Yeah.
Because the amount of oil is very less there. Okay, in auxiliary engine the amount of oil is very less. Auxiliary
Very
engine का
less.
pump कितना ही बड़ा होता है, isn't it? Main engine pump is quite big. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
So auxiliary engine is well taken care by your bolts itself. जो आपके foundation bolts है ना, it will take that load, no problem. Okay, but in main engine, because there is such huge amount of oil is there, then that oil pressure has to be taken, and that's why this special arrangement has to be given to take the shock. Is it clear? That is why it is known as fuel pump shock absorber. Okay.
Yes.
सर व्हेन डज इट कम इनटू वर्क, मतलब जब इंजेक्ट हो जाता है उसके बाद सर?
End of injection पे.
एट एंड ऑफ
End
इंजेक्शन.
of injection.
Okay. When the end of injection happens, that oil is going to return back, and at that time, I need a certain arrangement to not let my pump vibrate. Otherwise, उसके सारे बोल्ट उखड़ जाएंगे यार. ठीक है? 1000 bar is not a small pressure, right?
Yes.
डायग्राम में कहाँ पे है सर ये अपना?
What?
This,
Here.
I mean,
On the behind face.
I mean in the diagram that you have drawn. उसके पीछे वाले साइड में क्या?
That my own diagram?
Yeah.
I have not drawn here. Okay.
सर इसमें इसको बोल सकते हैं ना, इट
पीछे
इज
की तरफ रहेगा क्या?
पंप
हाँ,
बॉडी.
पीछे की तरफ रहेगा. ठीक है.
Okay.
हाँ, बोलो.
सर इसको बोल सकते हैं ना कि इट इज फिटेड विद द पंप बॉडी, मतलब इंजेक्टर बॉडी.
इंजेक्टर बॉडी नहीं, पंप की बॉडी पे ही रहता है. ठीक है. ऑन योर this is your what do you say, liner. Agreed? Between liner and not liner, sorry, your barrel. Okay, so between barrel I can place it over here so that oil pressure will go. Agreed? यहाँ से जाएगा. Do you agree? Guys, am I audible?
Yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
So
Yes sir.
I can mount it over here, right? So normally with space behind मेरे को space मिलता है, तो अब वो they are putting on the behind face. ठीक है? पंप के पीछे की तरफ. Clear है?
Yes sir.
Okay. I can go a little bit more deep into it. ठीक है? But I think this is much more than enough. There is a leak of line also provided over here. If this piston starts to leak, or if your spring breaks down, then you will see oil is coming back. Okay, and this will also generate knocking sound. Somebody was asking a knocking sound. Answer something. Okay, if the spring gets broken down, you will hear knocking sound coming from the pump. Okay. All right. Let me see. So puncture valve is understood to everyone. Suction valve is understood to everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the purpose of shock absorber is understood to everyone. We already have discussed in auxiliary engine class the purpose of your erosion plugs.
Erosion plugs.
Okay. Erosion plugs ka kaam I have told you. Now you will be having two racks here. The top one will be your VIT rack, which we will discuss tomorrow, the purpose and the function of it. And the bottom one is your fuel rack. Okay. So VIT rack's purpose is to move your barrel up and down. Okay. The purpose of your fuel rack is to rotate your plunger. And with that, your according to the load, it will increase or decrease the fuel oil quantity, or you can say
Yes, sir.
it will change your effective delivery stroke.
Yes, sir.
Agreed?
Yes.
Okay. Now you see here, I will just give you a insight of how it is getting engaged and how the things are happening. Okay. So this is my control sleeve. So what is the function of control sleeve?
To
It
turn
engages
the
with
plunger
it engages with what?
rack.
Rotation of
As
So
per
it,
load.
yes, so
with
it is causing the rotational motion of my plunger. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Same concept, huh? Take a same concept. Okay. But the name is different over here, 125. But if you remember with control sleeve also, it is more than enough. Regulating guide. Okay. Actual name.
Mhm.
Okay. And this 101, it is known as timing guide. If I move my plunger up and down, is my beginning of injection changing? मेरा स्पिल पोर्ट का पोजीशन चेंज होता रहेगा ना इफ आई मूव माय बैरल अप एंड डाउन बोलो
हाँ
Yes,
sir.
sir.
हाँ हाँ change होगा.
agreed
Yes, sir, it will
so
change.
that is why this is known as timing guide because I am changing the timing because of it okay so here also one rack will be there that is my VIT rack okay
Mhm.
so in this picture if you see I have two racks
Yes.
okay
Yes, sir.
so the bottommost one is for fuel and the top one is for VIT rack
VIT.
okay
VIT.
okay so VIT racks will move your barrel up and down okay now let us learn how the barrel is moving up and down why it is not rotating isn't it so first of all you see here this timing guide can you see the internal threads inside it
Yes.
and on my barrel outside you can see the external threads
Hmm.
Mm.
okay that means these threads are getting engaged
Engaged.
okay भाई लोग समझ आ रहे हैं अभी तक
हाँ
anyone
sir.
and okay now you see
सॉरी
अरे
हाँ बोलो
कंट्रोल स्लीव पे ही दो वो है क्या हमारे मतलब पिनियन है
control sleeve only one set of pinion arrangement will be there and that will be engaged with your fuel rack we have another type of control sleeve another एक तरीके से समझो one more control sleeve is there which is known as timing gear or timing guide that is getting engaged with your barrel okay and you see this is your timing guide थोड़ा खिचड़ी बन गया यहाँ पे I'll erase it
The timing guide is used to control the plunger movement, right? First.
no timing guide is to rotate move your barrel up and down
हाँ sir, barrel up and down, sorry.
ठीक है control sleeve is to turn your what do you say
Plunger.
plunger okay this is your timing guide ओके आप यहाँ पे थ्रेड्स आपको गेयर्स दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे पिनियंस दिख रहे हैं
Yes,
और
sir.
सर रेगुलेटिंग गाइड उसका क्या काम है?
रेगुलेटिंग गाइड इज कंट्रोल स्लीव ओनली ना
हाँ ओके ओके
सो कंट्रोल स्लीव वी हैव अंडरस्टूड है ना कंट्रोल स्लीव का काम है प्लंजर को रोटेट करना एग्रीड
Yes.
प्लंजर फुट विल बी गेटिंग एंगेज्ड हियर दिस इज द फुट राइट
Mm.
ऑलराइट नाउ यू इमेजिन how I am going to tell you how the motion is how your barrel is moving up and down so सबके पास बोतल होगा एक एग्रीड बोतल में कैप में थ्रेड्स देखें आउटर
Screw with
सॉरी बोतल के हेड पे थ्रेड्स रहते हैं आउटर एंड कैप में इंटरनल थ्रेड्स रहते हैं
Yes, sir.
Yes
Yes.
sir.
ओके इस बोतल को उल्टा करके रख दो अभी ठीक है और सपोज व्हाट आई विल डू इज ओके उल्टा करके रखो इसको ठीक है नाउ सपोज दिस इज माय बैरल and these are the threads outer threads and this is the internal threads like this cap में ठीक है and you have kept the cap on a table that means my cap cannot go down agreed
Yes.
Yes.
cap cannot go down right now if I hold my bottle with one hand ठीक है एक हाथ से मैं बोतल को पकड़ लिया and if I try to turn my cap will this bottle come up
Yes, sir.
अगर मैं बोतल को पकड़ूंगा नहीं तो बोतल घूमेगा साथ में isn't it कैप के साथ साथ
Yes, sir.
हाँ हाँ.
but if I hold my bottle and if I turn my cap from below will my bottle come up
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
ठीक है same concept is here if you see can you see this hole
Yes,
Actually,
sir.
this is a spill ports, but there will be one hole only. Okay, one more hole will be there, and actually hole नहीं रहता है, ऐसा slot रहता है. ठीक है, like in slot was there in your rack, isn't it? देखा था rack में slot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there will be one slot here present. Okay, on the other face there will be one slot, and यहाँ पे आप देखो, there is a locking bolt. Can you see this locking bolt?
Yes.
So this locking bolt will be going inside this slot. So if it is going inside the slot, will this bolt let your barrel to rotate? It will not. Agreed?
No, sir.
So that
हाँ.
means मैं क्या किस तरीके से बोल रहा हूँ, लाइक एक तरीके से आपने बैरल को पकड़ा हुआ है, isn't it? Now if
Yes.
I turn the cap, which is my timing guide, with my VIT rack, now this is the internal thread, this is the outer threads. Will my barrel go up,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
or will the barrel can go down? है ना? Agreed?
The timing guide is the second control sleeve.
Yes, you can say like that. Okay. So did you understand how your barrel is moving up and down?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And when the barrel moves up and down, what happens? Timing changes. Okay. And this timing is known as fuel pump lead. Okay. This we will understand once we will understand VIT concept. एक बार VIT समझ लोगे, then आपको I will go for lead because this is important. Okay. What is fuel pump lead and how to adjust that? So any questions till now about the pump, how it is operating, what all the parts are inside it, and how the barrel is moving up and down, how your plunger is moving, up and down and rotating also. Is there any doubts in that?
Sir,
टाइमिंग
हाँ
question.
सर, ये मिक्सिंग कॉन्सेप्ट में थोड़ा मिसअंडरस्टूड हुआ हूँ सर। ये इसमें बैरल और प्लंजर दोनों ही मूव कर रहा है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू दिस टाइमिंग गाइड। ये थोड़ा सर
सी वो जब मैं VIT समझाऊंगा ना, तब आपको समझ आएगा व्हाई आई हैव टू मूव माय बैरल आल्सो. ठीक है, इन मेन इंजन. ठीक है, व्हेन आई
Sir,
विल
it means
टेल यू.
VIT is going to control the timing gear is going to control the barrel. So barrel movement we can control like a late of
Up and down.
ignition or early ignition we can
Correct.
adjust.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
तो टाइमिंग गाइड कैसे रोटेट करेगा सर?
यहाँ पे दो, एक तो
VIT
फ्यूल रैक इज एंगेज टू योर कंट्रोल स्लीव, वन रैक इज touching your what do you say, timing
Sir,
guide na.
I can see an
There are two
arrangement, right?
same
Control sleeve.
arrangements what we have seen na. See,
Sir.
two racks are there, right? So one
Yes.
will be engaging to your control sleeve, one will be engaging to your timing guide. Okay, so control sleeve भी तो turn कर रहा है ना, isn't it? And hence it is turning my what do you say, plunger, isn't it?
Plunger.
Similarly, when my rack of my V8 is going to go in, it is going to turn my timing guide.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and if the timing guide is turning, now this timing guide cannot move up and down because it is stopped in that position. So only the thing that can go up and down is barrel. And
Barrel.
barrel I have locked in position by this locking bolt, so barrel will not rotate, it will just go up and down. Agreed? एक बार ट्राई करके देखो, एक
Yes,
बोतल
sir.
और ढक्कन लो, आप टेबल पे रखो, उसका ढक्कन घुमाओ बोतल को पकड़ के, your cap
मींस
will either
टाइमिंग गाइड इज कनेक्टेड टू द वीआईटी रैक, ये सर?
timing rack is connected, timing guide is connected to VIT rack. Yes.
ओके
Okay. आप इस डायग्राम के हिसाब से देख लो, देर आर टू रैक्स. अपर वन आई हैव टोल्ड यू इज योर VIT रैक एंड लोअर वन इज योर फ्यूल रैक. और यहाँ पे भी in this diagram also, if you see, the top one is your timing guide and bottom is your control sleeve, isn't it?
कंट्रोल
sir.
स्लिप सर प्लंजर के मूवमेंट के लिए है ना सर, रोटेटिंग के लिए?
Only quantity of
Yes.
oil can be adjusted.
Correct. Okay.
Timing we can
Control
change
sleeve
it.
will control the quantity of oil that is going according to the rack position, and timing guide will change the timing. आपका beginning of injection will be changed by this.
So
Okay.
somebody asked the late ignition and early ignition. Because of this timing guide only, we can adjust that one. That's right, sir. In case of pump is early ignition or late ignition can be happen, no, sir.
Okay.
So by
Then
adjusting timing, we can we can adjust.
yes,
fuel
Yes,
timing.
but I will still tell you कि अभी उतना मत जाओ. एक बार आप वीआईटी समझ जाओगे ना, you will understand जो आप अभी पूछ रहे हो. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
Normally अगर आपका, that means your lead is changed, isn't it? अगर आपका early injection या late injection हो रहा है, in main engine we call it as lead, fuel pump lead. That means lead is changing. Okay, so lead को adjust करने के लिए you do have, first of all, okay, you can adjust it by VIT rack, but up to only 3 notches. Okay, so I don't want to go over there at this moment. वो कल जाएंगे हम. ठीक है. Then you will be able to understand. Otherwise confusion हो जाएगा बहुत ज्यादा. I don't
Yes, sir.
want एक एक
सर वो जो बैरल का
structure से
रोटेशन लॉक करते हैं उसको क्या कहते हैं, लॉकिंग अरेंजमेंट
देख
जो है?
लेते हो, देख लो एक्चुअल नेम देख लो. लॉकिंग बोल्ट याद रखो या सबको याद रहेगा, है ना.
लॉकिंग
186. 186 क्या है एक्चुअल नेम, क्या है इसका?
गाइड
गाइड.
स्क्रू।
ठीक है.
ओके।
अभी ये ऐसे सारे नाम याद नहीं रहेंगे आपको. ठीक है.
हाँ
दैट इज वाई याद रखो, लॉक करता है वो तो लॉकिंग बोल्ट है ना.
ठीक है।
इवन द रैक्स विल बी हैविंग बोल्ट्स. यहाँ पे आप देखोगे कि बोल्ट्स रहते हैं. ठीक है. फॉर, जैसे आउटर इंजन में थे ना, फॉर लॉकिंग इट.
हाँ
ओके, सिमिलर हेयर ऑल्सो इट इज देयर. ओके.
यस सर।
Okay, so I think main engine fuel pump, if any other thing they are asking.
सर
Hmm.
सर ऑक्सिलरी इंजन की ऑक्सिलरी फ्यूल पंप की तरह सर मेन फ्यूल पंप में भी लीक ऑफ लाइन होती है.
Good. मेरे को याद दिला दिया क्या रह गया. Yes, leak of line is there. So that thing is, so pictures. That arrangement here is known as umbrella seal. Okay. इसको बोलते हैं fuel pump umbrella seal. So it is a shape of
Sir, but
umbrella
this is
inverted.
used for prevent mixing, right? Mixing of lube oil and fuel oil.
हाँ, अगर लीक होगा तभी मिक्सिंग होगा ना. He asked the question for leakage, right? So this is your plunger. Okay, this is your plunger. ठीक है. And where is the leaking happening? Leakage कहाँ होता है?
सर
Between
प्लंजर
the
के साइड से.
plunger and barrel के बीच में. Agreed?
यस सर.
Now this is my follower, cam follower. ठीक है. नीचे रोलर रहेगा and cam रहेगा. ठीक है. So on this part I have lube oil. Lube oil spray होता रहता है cams पे.
यस सर.
यस
Okay. And this is my fuel oil if it is leaking. Agreed?
यस सर.
I do not want these two to mix together, right?
यस
Okay. Now you see over here, this is cam follower and this is my plunger. These are interlinked with each other. ठीक है. Connected रहता है एक दूसरे के साथ. ठीक है. Now if any leakage happens also, it will not go to my cam case. It will drain out from here and then it will go to the leakage
फ्यूल ड्रेन टैंक।
फ्यूल ड्रेन टैंक. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लीकेज टैंक में जाएगा. एक आपने देखा होगा, देयर इज अ स्मॉल टैंक.
स्मॉल. यस सर.
हाँ
साइड में
लीक
स्मॉल
ऑफ
होता
लीक
है
ऑफ
सर.
लीक ऑफ
लीक ऑफ टैंक. हाँ, वहां पे जाएगा. यू कैन
Yes,
फिगर
sir.
इट आउट बाय ट्रेसिंग द लाइन वेयर इट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम एंड यू विल अंडरस्टैंड. Okay, my umbrella seal is leaking. Okay, then it is going to
Yes.
your fuel oil leak off tank, which is in the bottom most platform, जो आपको अलार्म देता है. Agreed?
Yes.
And then to
यस
fuel oil drain tank. After that, it will go to fuel oil drain tank. Right? So first, this arrangement is given so as to prevent any mixing of my fuel oil and my lube oil. Okay. Also, you can see there are
Yes.
certain seals. यहाँ पे एक seal है, यहाँ पे एक seal है, यहाँ पे seal है, यहाँ पे seal. Right? There are certain seals so that if oil level increases also, suppose this has choke, oil level will increase. It should not go, isn't it? Otherwise, it can go over here.
हाँ हाँ
Agreed? That is why these O-rings are also provided. So this thing is known as umbrella seal. Okay.
सर ये सेम चीज उसमें क्यों नहीं दी थी सर ऑक्सिलरी वाले में?
There it is a construction difference है ना. वहां पे दोनों लिंक नहीं है ना एक दूसरे के साथ ऐसे.
हाँ सर.
Okay. Construction difference है. There are construction difference. That is why थोड़ा डिफरेंट है. ठीक है.
सर उसमें भी कैम शाफ्ट पे लूब ऑयल ऐसे स्प्रे होता है जैसे मेन इंजन में होता है.
Yes, that is understood ना. Camshaft में तो
Yes.
लूबो लाएंगे, right?
यस सर.
Now,
सर थोड़ा एक बार और बता दीजिए सर इसको.
if any leakage happens between your plunger and barrel, okay, if any leakage happens between the plunger and barrel, I do not want this oil. This is fuel oil. Down below, I have a cam case. So there will be lube oil. I do not want the fuel oil and lube oil to mix. Otherwise, मेरा crankcase oil तो गया, isn't it? For that particular reason, this umbrella seal arrangement is given. Okay. What it will do is, whatever leakage oil will come, okay, it will drain from this drain line. Okay. Drain from this drain line, and this oil will be going to a leak of tank which is near to your pump itself. Okay. There will be lot of leakage lines will be coming. One from your fuel injector, high pressure pipeline. ठीक है, so different lines will be coming. You have to trace the line, कौन से पंप से trace हो रहा है, उस trace करते करते जाओगे आपको पता चल जाएगा where it is leaking from. ठीक है, so this oil should not go. Guys, am I audible to you? कट तो नहीं रहा आवाज?
यस सर, यस सर।
Okay, so this oil should not go and mix with my lube oil. That is why this umbrella seal arrangement is given, and this oil will be given to your fuel oil drain tank. Is it clear?
यस सर।
In your auxiliary engines, mechanism is different, right? थोड़ा different है जो कल बताया मैंने आप, है ना?
यस।
नीचे वाला अरेंजमेंट मतलब कैम के सॉइल को रोकेगा ऊपर जाने से ना, नीचे वाला अरेंजमेंट जो है।
यहाँ से आपका लूब ऑयल भी ऊपर नहीं आना चाहिए ना, दैट इज वाई दिस।
ये नीचे है सर, वो नीचे वाला जो अरेंजमेंट है इसका।
2 रिंग लगी हुई है।
यस, ठीक है, लूब ऑयल भी ऊपर नहीं आना चाहिए, एंड योर फ्यूल ऑयल आल्सो शुड नॉट गो, एग्रीड, दैट इज व्हाई
ओके
ओरिंग्स
सर।
आर गिवन। ओके,
नो।
दिस इज नोन एज अम्ब्रेला सील। नाउ इन मेन इंजन you have shock absorbers, right? But in
यस सर।
bigger auxiliary engines, जहाँ पे auxiliary engine काफी बड़ा रहेगा, ठीक है, I have done very big engines till now, I did not find it, but in that, to prevent it from shock, you have double helical groove plunger, so that shock कब लग रहा था, when it oil will be subjected to only one time, one place, agreed, then it will
यस
vibrate.
सर।
So double helical plunger में क्या होगा, equal pressure
दोनों
will be
पोर्ट्स में
acting on
जाए।
both sides, so it will be
यस सर।
balancing out each other, ठीक है? So bigger
Yes.
auxiliary engines will have this double helical type of groove, okay, to prevent the shock. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Let me see if something else from main engine pump I need to tell you. Injector. Okay, that is it for today. ठीक है?
सर
About
एक
your
बार वो
main engine.
फोटो दिखा देंगे सर, जहाँ पे दोनों वो रैक दिख रहे थे, फोटो खींची थी जो आपने अपने मेन इंजन की। सर ये
सर
लिंकेज जो ऊपर वीआईटी से आ रहा है लिंक, ये कहाँ किससे कनेक्टेड है सर?
This one
सर यस सर।
कल करेंगे ना, डोंट वरी, ठीक है,
हाँ ओके सर, ओके।
कल समझ आएगा, ठीक है। And this is connected to your regulating shaft, है ना?
यस।
And regulating shaft is controlled by what?
गवर्नर।
Governor, ठीक है। All right. So I think main engine and auxiliary engine fuel pump, देखो मेन इंजन से तो आपको बहुत ज्यादा नहीं पूछेगा कोई, वीआईटी सुपर वीआईटी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज देयर, ओके, वो पूछते हैं बहुत ज्यादा आपको, ठीक है।
यस
एंड ऑक्सिलरी इंजन तो इंपॉर्टेंट है ही आपके लिए, ठीक है। सो आपको
सर।
ये दोनों पंप्स समझ आ गए?
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
टुमारो वी विल डिस्कस, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट गाइस, ठीक है। आपने रिसेंटली भी देखा हुआ क्वेश्चन पूछा हुआ था एक बंदे से,
यस
ठीक है,
सर।
वीआईटी सुपर वीआईटी,
फ्यूल
दिस
पंप
इज
से
सर
सर
एक
वेरी
छोटा सा
वीआईटी
डाउट
सुपर
है सर।
वीआईटी से क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं सर।
हाँ बोलो, डाउट बोलो।
सर ये जो फ्यूल मेन इंजन फ्यूल पंप है, यहाँ से ऑयल जाएगा ऊपर, और मतलब जब ये पंक्चर वाल्व बंद हो जाएगा, मतलब एयर सप्लाई रुक जाएगा, पंक्चर वाल्व बंद हो जाएगा, तो यहाँ से डिलीवरी होगा ऑयल का टू द इंजेक्टर। यस सर।
करेक्ट।
लेकिन सर जब जब आपने बोला कि वो प्रेशर मतलब रहेगा यहाँ पे ऑयल का, तो सर वापस ऑयल वहां पे कैसे जाएगा जब ये तो बंद रहेगा सक्शन
वेट
सक्शन
वेट
वाल्व।
वेट वेट, नहीं समझ आया अभी आपने क्या बोला, यहाँ रहेगा वहां रहेगा ऐसे मत बोलो ना, क्या समझ आएगा मेरे को यार, क्या समझूंगा यहाँ है वहां, सही सही से
एक
बताओ
मिनट
फिर।
सर, एक मिनट सर, ये पेन थोड़ा। सर ये जो एरिया है, आपने कहा कि, हेलो
हाँ हाँ बोलो बोलो।
सर, आपने कहा कि इधर से ऑयल आएगा और उसके बाद मतलब सक्शन से ड्रिल पैसेज से ऑयल आएगा और उसके बाद फिर इधर डिलीवर होगा इंजेक्टर में। लेकिन
ओके।
सर जो एरिया जो मैंने मार्क किया है सर, आपने कहा कि जब फ्यूल डिलीवर हो जाएगा तो उधर का प्रेशर कम हो जाएगा, जो मैंने मार्क किया है सर।
ओके।
लेकिन फिर वहां पे, और जब हम दोबारा मतलब इंजेक्ट करना चाहेंगे तो फिर वहां पे ऑयल कैसे आएगा सर? बस यही पूछना था सर।
अरे बाबा, सक्शन वाल तो लिफ्ट हो रहा है ना, प्लंजर भी नीचे जाएगा, प्लंजर रुक थोड़ी जाएगा एक पोजीशन पे।
हाँ
प्लंजर
सर,
इज ऑल्सो
प्लंजर नीचे
गोइंग डाउन
जाएगा।
ना। प्लंजर गो
यस
व्हेन
सर।
इट विल गो डाउन, अगेन सक्शन आएगा कि नहीं आएगा? दोनों तरफ से।
ओके सर।
नहीं आएगा क्या? व्हेन प्लंजर इज मूविंग डाउन, आपका स्पिल पोर्ट अगेन ओपन हो जाएगा। एग्रीड?
ओके सर। ओके सर। यस सर।
ओके, उसको मिटा देना, वो मिटेगा नहीं।
ओके
सो
सर।
एनी अदर क्वेश्चन गाइस, बोलो। मेन इंजन, ऑक्सीजन इंजन, फ्यूल पंप से रिलेटेड कोई अदर क्वेश्चन है आपका अभी? बिकॉज
सर
फ्रॉम
नो
माई
क्वेश्चन
साइड,
सर।
पंप बेसिक्स आर क्लियर फॉर यू नाउ। वीआईटी सुपर वीआईटी जो थोड़ा हाई लेवल का कंसेप्ट है, वो समझेंगे कल हम। हाँ बोलो, दूसरा क्वेश्चन क्या है?
इरोजन प्लग का एक बार वर्किंग बता देना सर।
इरोजन प्लग, ओके। सो इरोजन प्लग फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कहाँ माउंटेड रहते हैं? इन द सेम प्लेन ऑफ माई
Fill
स्पिल
plots.
पोर्ट्स, यहाँ पे रहेंगे। ओके,
Can
एग्रीड?
यस सर।
ठीक है। सो व्हेन ऑयल इज गोइंग टू रिटर्न बैक एंड ऑफ इंजेक्शन पे, कितने बार का प्रेशर होता है?
more than 800
मोर देन
nearly
800, ठीक है, मोर देन 800 बार। सो दिस प्रेशर, if I do not have a erosion plug, where it is going to hit? It is going to hit on the body,
body damage होता है.
and body will damage. So is it convenient for me to replace the body again and again, or just replace my erosion plug?
इरोजन प्लग।
So erosion plug will wear slightly, okay? धीरे धीरे erosion plug is going to wear off. If this is your erosion plug, it is looks like this, okay? If erosion plug will starts to wear off, धीरे धीरे it will starts to wear off.
ओके सर।
When you open it, you can just unscrew it. यहाँ पे threads रहते हैं ना, threaded होता है. You can just open it and replace it with the new one, right? It is there to protect your body for damage. That is the
सर
sole
इस
purpose of it.
मेन इंजन वाले में भी होता है ना सर इरोजन प्लग, मेन इंजन पंप में?
हाँ,
सर वो मेन
when
इंजन का दिखा ना इमेज, इरोजन प्लग का था ना आपके बता दी।
ये रहा ना erosion plug,
sorry wall.
तो
right?
उधर ही स्पिल पोर्ट है ना सर वो,
Yes, इसी के लाइन पे स्पिल पोर्ट रहेगा अंदर.
और ये फ्यूल इंजेक्ट इधर से हो रहा है, ये जो कॉइल की है स्पिल अपना।
This is the fuel injection coming in, ठीक है? I told you all the surfaces the injection will be there, agreed?
Sir
पूरे
इसका outlet किधर है sir?
what?
Sir small doubt है.
Out, out, हाँ
Whenever the
बोलो.
recirculation, it's a small question, I'll complete.
हाँ
So
बोलो
when
बोलो.
the recirculation is happening,
हम्म,
so oil, you said that it will lift the suction valve, it will lift it up, and puncture valve will activate, and oil will come to recirculation mode. So
correct.
it will go to outlet, right? It will go from the outlet. It will go,
It
or
will,
at
it will, it will keep recirculating here.
when suction pressure बढ़े, then suction pressure will be increased upon sir.
अच्छा,
It's
आप
upon.
उस तरीके से, यस देयर विल बी आल्सो अ रिटर्न लाइन, राइट? ओके,
हाँ, रिटर्न
वो
लाइन
भी
है
रहेगा, हाँ रहेगा, ठीक है।
जी.
तो दैट इज देयर, ओके। अभी मैं सब कुछ तो नहीं दिखा पाऊंगा,
Okay sir, I understand. I see.
ठीक है।
हाँ sir.
वो
हाँ.
रिटर्न विल रहेगा, बट रिसर्कुलेशन मींस कि पंप को, आई नीड टू कीप माय पंप हॉट, इजंट इट?
Yes
ओके,
sir.
अदरवाइज अगर आपने रिसर्कुलेशन नहीं दिया, पंप विल गेट कोल्ड इन 2 days ऑफ पोर्ट स्टे, एंड सडनली यू गिव 130 degrees Celsius of oil, so everything is going to leak off, right?
Yes sir.
Isn't it? So that is why recirculation is very important, okay? And your can you see this, there is a glass, आपने देखा होगा यहाँ पे ग्लास रहता
यस सर.
है ना? So that is यहाँ पे आपका your umbrella seal is there, it is there to check if leakage is happening or not, ठीक है? And the leak of line is coming from here. Can you see there is one line over here? पीछे एक छोटा सा line है, right?
यस सर.
This is that drain line of your umbrella seal, okay? So if you trace it, suppose इसी line से oil आ रहा है, that means this pump umbrella seal is leaking, okay? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo, we'll stop for today now, and we will discuss your VIT super VIT tomorrow. Don't miss the session. ठीक है, बहुत important है वो. If somebody is going to ask you about main engine pump, his question will definitely come from uh, VIT super VIT. Chances are more. Okay, and also we have to discuss there what is FQS. Okay, FQS क्या है, उसमें आपका adjustment आ जाएगा. Somebody was asking me today lead and all this things, right? Timing adjust करने के लिए. So there we will discuss your FQS, and very important is lead also. What is lead? Fuel pump lead. Okay. चलो, we'll discuss tomorrow.
Thank you,
सर
sir.
फ्यूल पंप के
ओके
अलावा
सर।
एक गवर्नर में डाउट था सर।
क्या डाउट है गवर्नर में?
सर आपने जब गवर्नर में रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स देखे थे, आपने बोला था कि when we are taking two different generators, like two generators of different capacity on load, so that time we have to change the droop setting,
Correct.
and we have to keep the droop setting less for the governor having more load, and the droop setting more for the governor having less load. So, sir, in my ship, there were two generators. One was big and one was small. But when we were running one big and one small, we did not change any droop setting, and still they used to come on parallel and
अरे
share
बाबा,
load
ड्रूप
equally.
सेटिंग इज एडजस्टेड ओनली वंस. बार बार नहीं करते हैं, एक बार करके छोड़ देते हैं. ठीक है. व्हेन आप देखो यहाँ पे ड्रूप है,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? Say the droop setting. So एक बार आपने एडजस्ट कर दी ना, आपको हर बार एडजस्ट करने का जरूरत नहीं है. स्टार्टिंग में when you have mounted your governor on your this engine, okay, then you don't have to do it again and again. Let me just open it in one file. Anyone from Sulzer background?
सर मेन इंजन सर।
हाँ, कोई है Sulzer वाला?
यस सर।
Okay, so we'll discuss this also then.
यस सर।
So
आर्टिफ्लेक्स।
Artiflex में तो ये वाला नहीं रहेगा. See, there is a session will be coming for electrical engines. ठीक है, वहां पे आपको पूरा एक 6 to 7 days का सेशन रहेगा. उसमें सब डिफरेंस बताया जाएगा आपको. ठीक है, अबाउट योर फ्यूल
ओके
पंप
सर।
एग्जॉस्ट वाल्व एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स. इट इज
यस सर।
ऑलरेडी देयर इन योर रिकॉर्डेड सेशन. आप वहां से भी लगा सकते हैं फिलहाल. ठीक है.
यस सर।
सो सपोज दिस इज योर फ्रीक्वेंसी और आरपीएम. दिस वन इज योर किलोवाट. आई एम टेलिंग अबाउट ड्रूप राइट नाउ. ओके. सो
Yes, sir.
suppose this is one generator G1, this is a second generator G2. Okay, I told you that droop setting is required for paralleling of generator, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
what droop does is there will be
As the
as
load increases, the speed decreases.
speed decreases, right? So G1 will be dropping like this. Suppose if it is equal, okay, this droop setting normally it is around 2 to 3% or 3 to 4% droop setting is there. ठीक है. Suppose दोनों का same है, इसका भी 2% है and G2 also is 2%. So both will drop speed equally.
Yes, sir.
So both the generators are going to share same amount of load.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. But if I increase the droop setting here, suppose 4%. So now this line will be dropping much faster.
Faster. Much
Yes,
faster.
sir.
So it will be dropping much faster. So now this generator will be taking lesser load and
Yes,
G1
sir.
will be taking more load. Okay. So now when you have different type of generators, like one is of 2000 kilowatt and one is of 1500 kilowatt, I do not have to keep the same droop setting ना. Otherwise आपका दोनों जनरेटर सेम लोड नहीं लेना चाहिए. ठीक है.
Okay,
सपोज
we'll
करो.
change it in the starting only so that when we start, it automatically comes to parallel.
Yes, it is always adjusted. पहले ही जब आपका गवर्नर लगाया है ना इंजन पे, it is adjusted at that time itself. Then you are not changing it. Okay.
Understood, sir.
So now suppose I have a generator, two generators of this much capacity, 2000 and 1500. So total कितना हो गया? 2250.
3500.
55.
Oh, sorry, 3500, right?
Yes, sir.
Now suppose my load is for example, if I tell you my load is right now 3200 इंजन लोड, ठीक है। सो बोथ इफ बोथ विल शेयर इक्वल लोड, कितना कितना लोड आएगा? If दोनों
1600 each.
16.
can this generator run 1600 kilowatt?
No,
Should I
sir.
run it at 600
No,
kilowatt?
sir.
No, sir.
No,
No,
right?
sir.
I have to run it less than 1500. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is why this droop setting comes into play. Okay. And droop is not just in the governor, it is also in AVR. AVR में भी रहता है, ठीक है। दैट कंसेप्ट इज इलेक्ट्रिकल कंसेप्ट, सो वो इलेक्ट्रिकल में आप करोगे, ठीक है। AVR ड्रूप इज देयर आल्सो, ठीक है।
पर
दो
इसमें इस केस में हम लोग G2 का जो है ये ज्यादा रखेंगे ना सर, ड्रूप?
G2 का ज्यादा रखोगे तो G2 will take lesser load, right?
यस
You can
सर,
see,
ओके
right? Less load it is taken by it. Before it was taking equal load, right?
सर। यस सर, यस।
Okay. चलो, we'll meet tomorrow then. Okay.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, sir.
And very good, guys. Please, I'm telling you, सबको सजेशन दे रहा हूँ. Please try to understand. आप लोग ऑनलाइन रिकॉर्डेड सेशन से पढ़ना शुरू करो, ठीक है। कुछ टॉपिक्स आपके जल्दी हो जाएंगे, ठीक है। We two guys itself cannot cover everything in 1 month. हाँ, बहुत वास्ट है टॉपिक, isn't it? MP मोटर, दो
यस
सब्जेक्ट है,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है। सो आप लोग भी पढ़ना शुरू करो रिकॉर्डेड सेशन से। दोज हु हैव डन इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजन्स का एक देयर इज वन फोल्डर मे बी, ओके, इट शुड बी देयर। इट वाज रिसेंटली टेकन लास्ट मंथ, प्रोबेबली एंड ऑफ द मंथ इट वाज टेकन, ठीक है।
Yes, sir. Yes,
सो
sir.
उसको पूरा लगा लो, बहुत जरूरी है। इलेक्ट्रिकल्स के लिए आपको ये सब नहीं पूछा जाएगा, ठीक है, जो अभी मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंजन्स वालों को। चलो, विल मीट टुमारो देन।
Thank you, sir.
ओके,
Thank you,
बस,
sir. Thank you.
गुड नाइट गाइस, बाय बाय।